I'm Brandon Lang, and this is your Wednesday edition of My Two Cents. We'll get to another winning complimentary selection in just a moment after the Tigers put up the 7 spot late and get it done last night. Tonight, we go to the NBA. OKC and Golden State, game 2 out west. We'll break down this total for you in just a moment. Speaking of breaking it down, does it get much easier than last night's 20-dimer on the Cleveland Cavaliers, minus the 10.5, 11, down 7-0. Good night, Irene. They blow out Toronto, 115-84, the 31-point win. So now the NBA playoff run currently stands at 8-3, my last 11. When I rate a play 30 dimes or higher, I'm 8-2, my last 10. That, of course, off the winning month of April, and we are currently up a nice bit of bankroll here in the winning month of May. So today, we're going to get off the NBA and go to the Diamond. Big matchup between the Mets and Nationals. Tonight, come with another 20-dime winner, number 2 in a row, and just keep building this winning month of May bankroll. Continue to pick my spots in the NBA, where I just told you 8-3 run my last 11 overall. And then, of course, we pick our spots with 30 dime releases or higher, where I'm 8-2 my last 10 with those releases as well. A whole lot of winning going on, much like when I played pickup basketball down at Venice Beach years ago with Kobe. Didn't see the ball much, but we didn't lose either. That's the way it was when Kobe was 18 years old, had been just drafted by the Lakers, and we could find him down in Venice Beach. It was an absolute blast playing pickup basketball with him. Pick up basketball in Vegas. Assistant coach Keystar UNLV took me to meet Tark, afforded me the opportunity to try to walk on. Of course, I blew out my knee a month later. Doesn't get much better than that. Just a great, great, great time reflecting, and the key word is winning. That's what we've been doing here on the website. Let's keep it going today. 20-dime winner, number 2 in a row on the card, on the diamond, and we'll pick our spots in the NBA. All right, complimentary winner in a moment. My 2 cents. Believeland. Unbelievable 30 for 30 on the just absolute heartbreak of the city of Cleveland. Now think about this. There are 3 major sports: baseball, basketball, football. Let's start with football, because they had the best team in the NFL in the early 90s. And this team had the Denver Broncos beat, up 2013, less than 4 minutes to go. They just punt Denver back to the 1-yard line. And then the drive. John Elway puts together a 99-yard drive. Denver ties the game. They win in overtime and probably deny the Cleveland Browns a Super Bowl championship, because, of course, Denver then goes on and wins the Super Bowl. The very next year, Cleveland has to go to Denver in a rematch in the AFC Championship game to face the Broncos. Now, a lot of people want to talk about the Ernest Byner fumble. Fumble didn't matter. I mean, yeah, it hurt, but they were down a touchdown in that game. So even if Byner holds on to it inside the 2-yard line and scores, that just ties the game up. Elway gets the ball back. Who knows what happens? So it's not so much the Byner fumble, but it was the drive that killed the football team. As for the basketball team, you all remember Craig Elo defending Michael Jordan in Game 5. Jordan comes across the lane, goes up, hangs, hits the jumper, wins the series in 5 games. That, of course, was probably the best team Cleveland ever had. Starting center Brad Daugherty, Larry Nance at the power forward, Mark Price at the guard, defender and Craig Elo. I'll venture to say the Bulls won that series. Cleveland may have gone on and won the NBA title there. And then, of course, their baseball team. They put together a great team. Jim Thome, Sandy Alomar Jr., the catcher, great pitching staff, and they got the Florida Marlins beat up 2-1, Game 7. Their closer on the mound, Jose Mesa, and he blows it, gives up the run. Marlins go on to win Game 7 in extra innings and deny the baseball team a world championship. The football team's been there, basketball team's been there, the baseball team's been there, but when they put it all together in that 30-30 and you watch it as it goes, man, Heartbreak City in Cleveland, Believeland, a must-see, 30 for 30. All right, complimentary winner. Let's go to the NBA. Let's look at this total between OKC and Golden State. Game one looked like it was going to fly over the posted total until a 23-14 fourth quarter, 37 total combined points, kept it under with the 108-102 final, combining for 210 points. Tonight, for whatever reason, this total is jacked up to 222.5. Pound for pound, dollar for dollar. I think it's too many points. I think the importance of this game, like Steve Kerr said, we like to run, but we got to make sure we slow it down and get better shots in our running game. And I like the way OKC's defense looked in the fourth quarter. The last four meetings between these two in Golden State have gone under the posted total. We'll look to make it 5 in a row tonight. Let's take OKC and Golden State under the posted total. That's it, everybody. Fantastic Wednesday. As always, I'm Brandon Lang. Win or lose, we'll see you back here on Thursday with another edition of My 2 Cents.